I just, I'll put you on the other side.
Started up this morning. Well, my name's Jeff. A big official welcome here to Hearst Castle. We all call it Hearst Castle. Mr. Hearst just called it his little ranch. Howdy, y'all.
You can dig too deep, and you can get to an esoteric level where that's not what you folks come here for. And I learned that maybe 10 or 12 years back, when I was trying to flex my scholarly, intellectual muscles and stuff. It just wasn't. It didn't fit in right, so I kind of backed off a little bit. Most people come here for the spectacle and the fun of it.
28th, 1903. That's the eve of his 40th birthday. He was living in New York at the time. He was a congressman in the early 1900s in New York. His mom still was alive and owned the ranch land here. Mom wouldn't let him build here. He asked his mom if he could build. She said no. Yes, why not?
Timeline on William up here. He's camping as a boy at about 10. It becomes just a campground. Dad builds the senator house, which I mentioned, down at the hill bottom, which he can use. But Mom never going to let him build up here. Mom thinks he's going to get carried away. Dad thinks he's wasteful Willie. Between the two of them, they have an issue with it. Average person born in the middle of the Civil War, pretty much life expectancy was done by that point. He gets the estate. He starts building right away. No master plan. He has an idea, but he blows that out of the water within the first year. And he will want tennis courts up top. Any sane person builds the pool first. Mr. Hearst does not. He's got a pool. He doesn't have tennis courts. So he says, build me the tennis courts first.
Years and never finished. And they stopped building in 1948. 4 stories, 115 rooms, and 70,000 square feet of space. All built out of steel and concrete like you see over here. Part of what's not finished is the newer part of construction. So back over in the center of the house, above those cloister bedrooms, we stopped out on the 2nd floor. You had what he calls the Gothic study, part of this 3rd floor Gothic suite. The rest of his book collection up here, about another 3,700 volumes. And this is where he runs his business empire. You don't make money by not working. Hearst inherited a bunch of money, but he spends.